Hi art friends, it's still Star Wars week, and for today's lesson I thought I would show you how to draw baby Yoda. That guy right there. So let's go ahead and get started. You'll need a piece of paper, pencil, or a Sharpie, and something to color with. So let's get started. Alright, so to get started you need a white piece of paper and a black marker, Sharpie. If you want to use pencil and eraser to start with, that's fine too, and then you can go ahead after and outline everything in Sharpie. So, in the middle of your paper you want to make kind of like a very wide V shape, so you're going to make a diagonal line down, and then go back up. And this is going to be the top part of Yoda's coat that he wears. And now we'll make Yoda's head. So it's an upside down letter U. We're going to start right here. We can let this line overlap a little bit and start a little bit in and go up and down. That'll be the top, or that will be his head. Okay, and now we draw his eyes. So the eyes you can draw just big circles, or you can make them look a little cuter by making some upside down letter U's like that. Not really a letter U, it's just a curved line, and that would be an upside down letter U. And then I can make the light reflection in it. So I'm going to make a big circle on the top of that, and then a little circle kind of touching that one. Okay, I'm going to color that in with my marker. So you can color it in later with your marker. Okay. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is his nose, which will be right between his eyes, and that's again another upside down letter U. Kids will ask me sometimes why I call it a letter U. It's just easier for kids to understand how to draw something if they already know how to draw those things. So if I say a U shape, a V shape, we all know how to write those letters already, so it just makes it easier for us. So the line could just be his mouth there, little line, and then let's add some brow lines. So even though this is baby Yoda, he is actually like 50 years old, so he has a tiny bit of wrinkles in his face, but not as much as in the prior movies. And then I'm going to add a little bit of hair, just a few little lines on the top of his head. Alright, now his ears. His ears are going to stick out pretty far from his head, so we're going to make a diagonal line from here, and then you want to kind of curve it up at the end of it. And then I'm going to make another line and kind of connect it right into that part right there. Same thing on the other side, diagonal line, up, and then curve it right back to his head. A little bit uneven, but that's okay. And I'm going to make the inside of the ears, just kind of make a little bit of a V shape there. Alright, now let's start on his nose here. So I'm going to make a line that goes down. Kind of curved it in just a little bit. I'm going to make a line right here in the middle, a little diagonal line right there, and then I'm going to close these in like so. Alright, you'll see in the one that I finished, I put a little cheeseburger in his hands. We don't need to do that. I was making this for Mother's Day, so let's go ahead and put a little heart inside of him. Him holding a heart. So we're going to draw a line down, so make two lines. So two lines right there, and then we're going to make the letter L here. So it goes down and sideways, and then repeat the same thing right here. I'm going to close that shape up, and then add another line parallel to that. Alright, so if you're using a pencil, this is going to be a lot easier for you to overlap your shapes, but since I'm using a marker, I'll go as slow as I can here. I'm gonna make Yoda's little fingers, so those are just little V shapes that stick out a little bit, and then I'll make the heart right in the center. So there it is. All right, we're almost done with our Yoda. We're going to finish the bottom. Now this is going to be a big, kind of more squared letter U, so it's going to go down, and wrap that around and go back up. And then you can add his little toes sticking out. If you wanted not, it could just be hidden under his long hair. So his clothes needs a little bit of wrinkles, so you could just add some wrinkle lines to that. And that's basically it. That's our Yoda. So let's go ahead and color him in. You'll need a green marker, a pink one if you want to do his ears pink, and a brown marker for his robe. And here's the other one I made that he kind of looks a little squattier, but that's okay too. So if you don't want to put the heart in the middle of it, you can draw something else, anything of your choosing, something that you would like. The only reason I did the heart is because we were making this into a Mother's Day card that says Yoda Best Mom. So you can choose whatever you want in the inside. This would be more me because I love cheeseburgers. So have fun and let me see what you come up with.